Okay, so they're both the exact same. All right. So, got a new rifle, 28 damage. That does 32. Oh yeah, because I tinkered and so on and so forth with it. Okay, so that in there for now. Then I need to... Actually, I need to go to the ship to dick around with that. Armor on that. Oh yeah, now we're looking good. All right, so need to go to the ship. Wait, workbench here. And welcome back, Nige. All right, so this install mod. Oh, that's the only shit. One of these have a... I need to check these for weapon mod. Okay, yeah. Melee. Oh, nothing there that I can use. That's also melee. Fuck, I might have to go back into town. Go to the general store. Oh. Oh no, that's the Whisper Quiet Muzzler thing that I can't use. That costs $4 grand. Changed it to shock. Okay, so that'll work. $1,000, but whatever. And then I need to mark shit as junk. I wonder if I should deconstruct this. I think Murph said there's a chance when you deconstruct shit to get the mod back from it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll, alright. I'll go into here. Actually, I can't sell here because I don't have the fucking hack skill. Inventory management, the best of the mini games. I'm gonna try and remember where the fuck the general store is. Oh, right here. Alright. Easy enough.
Work your music to my ears.
Sell junk. Other stuff this guy has. 1 times barrel. Increases critical damage dealt. That actually probably wouldn't be too bad. Perrin straight barrel. Reduces recoil and aim sway. Huh. Bet it's $4 grand. Probably be pretty good for the machine gun though. And there should be a workbench over here.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks.
I don't have an optic anymore, but all right. All right, now I can finally go on with my quest. And go ahead. Quick save. All right. Let's do this. The fuck is that thing? Leather boa, huh? It seems like areas don't repopulate, or if they do, they just don't repopulate very quickly. Alright, go talk to the deserters.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I'm not gonna cause any trouble.
I don't know you.
I don't
Whatever
know
you're
you
looking
either.
for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions?
Nope.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
That was an awfully quick change of attitude. Yeah, I met Zoe.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder King. Is she alright?
Yeah. You mean in the head, or... Yeah, she's fine. They were getting along.
Getting along? What? Sitting around a campfire telling stories?
I mean, kind of, until I shot him in the
I'd
face.
be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Got some questions
I'll
about
tell
Zoe.
you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. What is it?
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay, thanks. Who'd she say? And so to return. Able swing. Oh, okay, that's Stefan. I need to go talk to him. Ah, there's gonna be somebody in here. Wanted to steal your shit. Wait a minute, where the fuck did that dude just go? The fuck? Okay, he just fucked off. Fine with me. Yeah, I think that I don't know you is going to be a running theme of this game.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Well, one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened the day she disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about her.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
The fuck?
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Stop fucking defaulting on my controller.
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you could lend me that copy?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Zoe's living with the Marauders. I need something to tempt her back to camp.
Zoe's living with Marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, brat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after
I
all.
don't give a shit. Yeah, do I look like I give a damn about your show?
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go. Latest copy of the Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
That was easy. It's mine now, bitch. I got more
I'll
questions
help
about
if I
her.
can.
She acting strange before she
Can't
disappeared?
say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
You're fucking odd.
Hey, I got time.
See what you got to sell.
Fresh off the limb.
Fucking weirdo.
And that includes canid meat.
Gyro sight. Oh, I need that. Damn, that's almost all I got left, but you need an optic. On my way. Ain't got fuck all in here. Gonna be a workbench in town here somewhere. Nobody saw anything. This. Zoe's journal. Alright. Been around back. Promise I'm not just following you around, dude. Dude still standing there? Nope. Stay out there. I don't want to search this place yet because I got to go in there anyways to talk to Adelaide.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Thank you. This keeps going back here. Was not paying attention. That hurt a little bit. During your adventures, things may happen to a character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so will provide you with a perk. The choice is yours. Permanent concussion. Having been hit in the head too many times, it meant to find attributes. 1 perk point. No, I'll reject that. I've been concussed too many times. It was pretty much pointless to go back here, so that's nice. Are you in here? Don't see anybody. Ah, yeah, that'll shock me. Learned my lesson there. Fucker's sleeping. He'll probably wake up if I start stealing shit. Earth. Why you gotta be home? Yeah, you leave. Are you standing out here? Don't see anybody. No, they pretty much have to, like, see you or be in close enough proximity to, I guess, hear you stealing. Anybody in here? Alright, so... And yeah, okay. So I gotta go talk to her. She's over there, and it's about the same distance whether I fast travel or not. So we'll see if this area over here is repopulated with enemies or not, because I've already cleared this area. Oh, yeah, I see an animal.
Here we go. Down they go.
Ah!
Can't get past that armor.
That was a lot of motherfuckers. Oh, that's why it was one of the bounties. Well, how does she heal? Can I, like, tell her to use medical equipment? Doesn't look like it. Guess maybe she just heals over time.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
The fuck? Oh shit! Okay, yeah, so it did repopulate.
That's smart. No encore.
Hey, Yogi.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
Been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the mass marketeer? I am impressed.
Got it here, yours if you promise to go back.
You actually have it? The episode where Lord Cavendish reveals he's been the mass marketeer all along? All right, you convinced me. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Alright, take care. Job done. Faces look amazing. Yeah, they look decent. I like the art style of this game.
What is it?
How's Zoe into coming
We
back?
didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Bunch of marauders that hadn't heard her. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it. Yeah, something about being an outlaw.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Yep.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
BBB. Oh shit, leveled up. Is the soundtrack any good? I mean, what little bit of music I've heard? Sure. Is one of your weapons or armors broken? What? Fuck, it isn't? What are they talking about? I think that game has lost its, or this game has lost its mind. Alright. Points into heavy weapons. Except perks. How do we get the tier 2 shit? Where's 5? Oh, 5 previous perks. Alright. Vendor prices, companion kills. Vendor prices actually might not be a bad idea. Base armor rating. Base armor might not be bad either. Hmm. I will do the durability loss shit so I don't have to repair it as often. Alright, so now I gotta go talk to Adelaide. Deserters are now agreeable.
Oh
hungry, there's meat
Holy
turning
Jesus.
on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Man, I can't turn off your guys' power. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Not enough. Read something to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Not
Let's
really.
hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Yes, consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really thinking. Ask you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Yep, as a power regulator, I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Comes hero to you, maybe. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen.
I'm totally
to
gonna
your
do it because fuck
conscience.
that town. Alright, so... Still need to kill these other 3. I want to do that before I fuck up the power, though. Just in case it causes any issues. That one's fairly close. We'll head over there. There from here, looks like. Lines are in the way, of course. Weapons do seem to have like somewhat of a range restriction. If you're too far out, they don't do much damage.
Here we go! That's the last of them.
Y'all got fucked up. Let's see what else is in the cave. Hey, we got another Lieutenant Dan.